Dobar dan, dobro večer svima ljudi, pozdrav, dobrodošli u još jedan live stream nakon par dana pauze za vas, a koje čega za mene. Danas je bilo napeto, pa sam rekao ono možda ću streamovati, možda neću, evo upalio sam stream, nakljukao sam se painkillerima, danas me zubar otkinuo. Odvalio me, ne želim, prosto jebi ga. Man gotta do what man gotta do, što bi rekli. Ali ono, sav sam i dalje otečen, tako da čudi me da mogu normalno i da pričam, pošto sam do malo pre mumlao od tih anestezija silnih i to sve. Anyway, The Midnight Walk. Ovo smo vidjeli pre x meseci i jako je dopadljivo izgledao trailer, zato što je bajkovit, zato što je totalno nešto kao neodređeno, zato što je handmade animacija, kao što kažu ovdje na ovom uvodnom skrinu, od plastelina, kartona i od snova napravljeno. Znači mali indie naslov prosto i kao takav ajde da mu damo, da mu pridamo pažnju. Igra ne verujem da je nešto preterano duga, naprotiv, ali ono, laganica. Ovo je chill stream i dalje smo u ovoj zoni kad nema nekih ono mega giga hitova i koje čega. I dalje su ovako neki opušteniji streamovi. Danas je beše... Ko je danas? 8. maj, jel' tako? Znači, praktično, da. Imamo 5 dana do novog Duma. Ili 7 dana, zavisi. Ali, da. Do tada, eto, imamo fore još i za ovo, i možda za još neku sitnicu. Vidjet ćemo. Stefane, na našem Discordu imaš sobu za novosti, gaming novosti, i tamo je 10 minuta nakon što je trailer izašao neko već okačio klip, što znači da generalno možeš i tamo da pratiš ili gde god. Sve što se dešava novo praktično ono je tu, pratim ono, kebam, tako da da. Nova mafija je u stvari GTA za nas, ono, matore čike, i veoma mi se sviđa to što sam video, tako da jedva čekam da izađe da igram, ono. To je sve što ću reći. Kad izađe, izašlo je, ali da, sviđa mi se i kvalitet, ono, koliko je detaljnije, vidi se prosto skok u odnosu na sve prethodne mafije igre, ono. Dakle, kako mala melanholična ono igra. Šta ima kod vas? Jel ima kiše? Ovdje je bila poplava, ono, vidim svuda po gradu se ljudi žale. Ali tako ti je to, vrati. Kanalizacija se izliva. To ti je ko u Dumu, brate, kada otvoriš portal od pakla, ali govna krenu nazad, onako, na tebe. Tako da, da. Šta kaže The Midnight Walk? Samo da vidim. Dobro. Sve tu. Na Lekinom brdu sve okej, because it's a brdo, buraz. Brdo je. Imate pad sa obe strane. I onda se sjuri sve odmah dole. Nemate taj problem. Ali zato dole, Južni bulevar, tu je već onako govnjiva situacija. Ima po chapterima, a? Zanimljivo. Nisam znao. Krećemo, dame i gospodo. Udobno se zavalite. Bocnite like. Priča slu...
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber, broken, deaf, and blinded.
Nakon smak sveta, ovaj mali pregoreli se probudio iz dubokog sna, kaže. Samo da vidimo ovdje. Evo ga. Da namestim sve. U Borči čamci, a? Pa da, i nije samo tamo, ono. Progledaj svojim očima, kaže. Subtitlovi large, extra large. Hvala lepo, ono. Što je dobro fora jebat. Znači, vizualno masnoća. Svinje su masne, brate. Masno. Jo, koliko volim ove pretripovane stvari. Zvuk ok, jel tako ono? Čuj svojim ušima. Desni kanal. Sad će levi kanal. Znači ima i tih fora, pa da. Zato su rekli ono, sluške kao optimalni experience ako igrate bla bla. Ali to su zvučnjaci. Što je dobro jebati. Imam i trčanje na shift. Aha, ovo je neka brava. Where's the motherfucking key, motherfucker? Close your eyes to listen for hidden things. Znači, to je fora. Ključ koji želi da nešto otključe. Inventory. Eto ga. Znači ovo je neka mehanika koja će posle da nam bude bitna verovatno. Sa zvukom. Kad zadržim space on zažmuri. Nice. Very nice. Jedan čovjek. Jedan čovjek bi mogao da se ne vrati, nego da ostane tamo. Da izabere sada lepo nove zavese za svoj novi smeštaj tamo. Pošto će tamo da živi, jebi ga uskoro. Ili u Zabeli, možda bira on. Ja bi više volao ovde da ostane s nama on. Što bi rekli, gde ćeš kad je najlepša. Jebate. Malo da mu ga dam po zvuku još, jebate. Mada generalno zvuk je malo u igri jači. Aj recimo ovako. Enhance specific for VR. Aha. Dobro. Okej. Okej. Šibice, žigice, pali drvca, kako hoćete. Ili ima neki izraz za koji ne znam, a koji vi koristite? Opa, Mićo vidio. Pazi ti orlošinu, matoru. On mu dođe ko onaj Artemije iz one loot komendije što se davala kad smo bili mali na TV-u. Sećate se Artemije, sigurno. U kojeg je nesrećno bila zaljubljena Kamila Matilda. Pa mu je pevala o zašto nemaš 4 noge. Koja priča jebata. Ovo je možda checkpoint zapravo, jel?
A spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Što da streamujem Wolfenstein? Pa sve Wolfensteine koje sam smatrao pogodnim za stream sam streamovao već. Tako da ih imaš na kanalu u tom smislu, ono. Čekaj, stani. Znači, ako uzmem samo šibicu odavde i upalim je ovde. Ti kako on baci kad dogori. Desni klik je zoom. Shift je sprint. Dobro. Samo da provalimo koja je fora sa ovim.
What were they thinking? That thing was meant to remain dead. I'm never gonna come out again, no sir. In here it's just me. Lonesome ragdoll with his mask. Alone in that piece. They burn it all away, and for what? Shine a little light on things? I can see just fine in the dark. In the dark, I can see everything clear as day. What were they thinking?
Samo da im da nemaš nešto ovde.
What were they thinking? That thing was meant to remain dead. I'm never gonna come out again, no sir. In here it's just me. Lonesome ragdoll with his mask. Alone in that piece.
Znači ovdje u principu imamo tako neke puzzlove u prostoru. I ovo ostalo je ta sve pričica. Imamo tu bežaniju, verovatno, skrivalicu. Motherfucker, let me out. Htio sam da odem po još jednu šibicu, pa onda ovdje da je zapalim pa da protrčim, ali to nije zamišljeno tako. Zamišljeno je da moraš, verovatno, da bežiš. Mocking half of the two-legged ones that were the ragdolls spring to life if given a mask. Eho ljudi koji su nekada živjeli. Lutka oživi ako joj date masku. Ovo ostalo nema. Znakovi pitanja. Geronimo! Get the fuck out of here! Woohoo!
Focus on the eye and close your eyes to make things clear.
Motherfucker. Ako se vratim. Nema više ovog dumb motherfucker. Tu je. Tu je, šalio sam se. Gde si, Mahir, poz? Da li je to bila Lutkomendija, pita Makaza? Da, to sam baš i pomenuo, tako se zvala emisija. Lutkomendija. Best shit ever, bret. Mislim da je to novosadska ekipa radila. Nisam siguran, ali deluje mi da je za zvuk bila angažovana laboratorija zvuka braće Vranešević. Vi matorci se sećate tih likova. Ja ne znam šta je s tim ljudima danas, jebote. Znači njih nema, oni su nestali, ono, bukvalno. Znači da li su živi obojica uopšte. Samo da bacim nešto drugaru, da mu dodam i vraćam se odmah. Samo da im desmo, jebot. Pojurilo me ono sranje, jel? Ovako ću ostavim ovo. Oma se vraćam. E pa da, tamo da pustim reklamu. U ovoj godini vaše rešenje za legalni Windows 11 je VIP SCD Key. Na linku u deskripciji možete kupiti Windows 10 i Windows 11 ključeve uz popust od 25% koristeći pri kupovini kod GTR. Plaćanje je moguće karticama ili Paypalom, a svi linkovi su u deskripciji. Aktivacija kupljenog ključa je brza i jednostavna. U Windows Search polju unesite Activation, pritisnite Enter i u novom prozoru odaberite opciju Change Product Key, unesite vaš novi ključ koji vam je stigao na mail, potvrdite taj unos i to je sve. Sada i vi imate legalan Windows operativni sistem. Osim toga, VIP SCD Key sada prodaje i ključeve za neke od igara, za čiju kupovinu važi popust uz kod GTR3, a svi linkovi nalaze se dole u deskripciji. Zaboravite na krekovanje Windowsa, sada je tu VIP SCD Key. Izvinite što ste me čekali. I hvala na strpljenju. Gde smo stali? Kod Karakondžula, jel? Ko je preminuo 2019. Pevač? Koji pevač? Misliš od braća Vranešević? Sam ne znam koji u principu. Obojci su radili produkciju zvuka, ali... Da. Ajmo dalje. Cap, cap. I cap. Ti koliko gotivna igra, čoveče. Sad ne znamo lutalica iz daleke zemlje koja nema gospodara i voli da pleše u mraku. To reče i uteče, a? Ne znam šta je ovo ovdje. Kakav je ovo obelisk. Aha. Da vidite. Gledam da li ima ocija i da li može neka fora nešto se uradi. Pazi kako lepo gori. I prc ode. E sad imamo i levo i desno. Option 1 and option 2. Tamo ništa. Ajmo odavde. Ovo smo uzeli. Cap. Pičimo ovamo. Brza brzina. Onaj koji obožava vatru skače od stola do stola i brine se da stvari budu onako kako treba da budu. Aha, mogu i da rotiram ove figurice. Ovo je u stvari rađeno ručno, sve su pravili ručno, pa su onda 3D skenirali, slikali i lepili, teksturirali zapravo, da. Sad ja kontam ono... Jaka fora, evo. Onaj koji je oduzeo sunce, koji je odneo sunce, prvi deo od 15 delova. Jednom davno bio jedan Merkel. Kaže, listen the story inside house. U kući može da se čuje cela priča. Mislim house. Što je god to značilo. Gde je kutija? Evo je ovdje. Dobro. Evo ga mali. Fenjerčić. Fenjerko. Evo ga. Pobeže mali. Stani bre buraz. The Soul Fisher Secret. Soul Fisher podiže svoj banjo da bi zasvirao, ali se zaustavio kada je zvuk zazvučao iz mraka. Ili šta već. Jebi ga. Ovo isto kao neki čovečuljak od papira. Potboy, to je mali fenjerko, voli da jede ugalj. It's a little treat. Ćao Srđane, pozdrav. Gde si Ondrej? Da mi još ovoga, a? Aha, možda mu to produžava plamen. Zato sam uzeo još uglja sa sobom.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky, small and flickering, but defiant.
Ladno, šibneš ga tu i on kroz cevi ode tamo i odradi ti šta treba. Što je gotivna grafika. Prije za oči, vrat. Ajde njemu da damo ovo.
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks.
and after them came little houses for us tiny ones to cower in. For existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof above one's head, one could have fallen straight into the skies. And yet, with all that stuff, they didn't know what to do with us. So I reckon that's why they built the Midnight Walk. For us to wander, for lack of reason.
Čekaj, bro, hoće da ga pratim. Ili da idem dalje tamo, a? Pošto su nešto ovdje se istripao ili? Možda se istripao. Ajmo mi dalje pa da vidimo. A da, evo ga ide. Ide mali smrdo. Ovdje smo čuli audiolog. Tako. Ti tu, ja ovdje, pošto moraju oba istovremeno da se stane na njih. Tako. Prijatelju nevolji je prijatelju nevolji, a prijateljstvo nekada dolazi u najrazličitijim oblicima. Znate šta se ovdje vidi zapravo odmah? Osim da nije klasičan hollywoodski izbljuvak od igre. Ovdje se vidi taj nivo mentalne, psihičke neopterećenosti autora. Dakle, ljudi koji su radili ovu igru, koji nisu suočeni sa svakodnevnom pitanjem svakodnevne egzistencije, vjerojatno žive u nekoj normalnoj zemlji, ne nerviraju se kojim je predsjednik i premijer, imaju dovoljno za normalan život. Znači, ljudi koji su neopterećeni sranjima, koji nisu mentalno zagađeni, ono, i onda mogu da puste svest da ode malo više, na neki viši nivo i da krenu da tripuje ovako neke stvari. Mislim, kad je čovjek opušten, ovakve stvari krenu same, onako fino, da idu jedna za drugom, ali da bi se došlo u ovo mentalno stanje, znači ja nisam bio u ovom mentalnom stanju vjerojatno od faksa, od studija mojih otprilike. Znači tamo negde ono 2000-te, od tada bukvalno ono 25 godina sam već ono napet non stop ono. Sam mrak je ključ. Fokusiraj se na simbol oka i zatvori i zažmuri. Sam mrak je ključ, a? Bravo je. Bravo ti ga ti. Služi ga što piči, vrat. Dobar je. Opa. Brat, da idem na početak je, ma daj, teraj se, bro. What the fuck? Gde sam, bre? Ono ga tamo monster. Možda je bilo skriptovano to da mora kao da me capi, a? Šta je ovo? A, evo ga ovo oko. Dobro, dobro, čekaj, stani. Fali jedna, ova treća strelica. Gde nam je evo ga gore. Aha. Morat ćeš odavde. To jest, morat ću da sklonim valjda ovo oko da bi on mogao tamo da odleti, ono. Tako je. E, sad on upada u cev, izleće ovamo, pali ovo i to nam je aktiviralo the gate, da ne kažem Stargate. Malo podsjeća na Little Nightmares, da, samo nije 2D ono. Ali ima taj šmek generalno kad su ovi ćaci okolo.
Eat fire, it's true they do, but most of all they feed on you. Don't you know? Howdy do. Didn't you hear? They eat you too. Fire, fire, it's true.
Nestane i stvori se ponovo. Dobro, fora. Znači ovo je za skrivanje od ovih smradova. Kad on ode tamo... Kad ode tamo da proždere to, a mi... štura, buraz! Štura! What the fuck? Ugasi se, mali prijatelj, a?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Ovo je samo malo kako beše na inventory, to jest ono sranje.
In the closing nights of this era, a wandering flame, how rare, a little pot boy. This is already the end, your pot boy, the last ember of the world table that was. You are destined to carry this torch to Moon Mountain.
Moon Mountain, to je ovo.
It is inevitable. We must all partake. Your purpose burnt into clay. Your pot boy must spread his fire. Walk now. Spread your fire. Walk, walk, walk. The soothsayers have spoken.
Ti čovječ. Ovo sam imao isti ovakav, ali isti ovakav mlin za kafu, stari. Kad sam bio klinac, sećam se, moji su imali ovakav s ovom fiokicom dole. Gore onaj metalni polukrug se otvori poklopac, tu se sipaju zrna, zatvoriš to i onda melješ i dole u fiokici ono pada. Samlevena kafa, jebote lebac.
Whether they held or lacked reason, it didn't matter. When times were dark and winds blew cold, there wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
Znači, jedno što može bolje od ovoga da bude je da glas naratora bude Morgan Freeman. To jedno može da bude bolje od ovoga. Ovo je sve odlično, kako jeste. Kobre mator. Kobre mator, nemoj sada te izazovem na duel u našem penzionerskom domu, brat. Na duel trke invalidskih kolica, brat. Kako izoštri ono što je u centru ekrana, a ono što je okolo blago bluruje. Na obodu. Kućica. Druga priča. That night the Merkel dreamt many dreams. Aha, dobro. Ajmo da preslušamo ako je ovo ta kućica. Ove audio logove cele. A u tebra, znači... Ovo satire, evo. Here you can find, inspect and listen to all your collected items. Take a proper gander. Ma dobro. You can reach housey to the main menu at any time. Leave to the door whenever you please. What a little masterpiece, jebat. Evo ga, brat. Odmah zaklo sovu, evo. Dobro. Ovdje imamo ništa, ovdje imamo logove. Aha, evo su ovdje Plattenspieler, čekaj da vidimo. Play, enter. Da nije ovo u stvari soundtrack iz igre. Pošto nema narativa nikakvog. Mrvilica za čaj, a nije, brate. To ti je onaj mali ručni grinder s poklopcem, brate. To što tebi treba. Dvodelni. Dobro, znači ovdje nema toga. Ajmo da vidimo. Da, to je to. Ništa. Mislim da nemamo ništa. A, imamo ovdje nešto. To je u stvari to, vidiš. Story page collection. Play. Ajde.
She came back one day from a long while of rock-picking under the gnarly trees. Usually the Merkel had been fond of fall and the refreshing cool of winter, but this time it had been much too long for her taste. Even the sun seemed tired, and she had all the rocks she needed, so she decided to treat herself to a long nap.
Dobro. Sljedeći. Imam i ovaj drugi.
The Merkel dreamt many dreams of the mysterious moon and the critters living within its craters, and of the ocean and its deep secrets known only to the sea creatures and the corals, and of the twinkling stars that had so much to tell, but they were too far away to be heard. All of it intertwined in a colorful tapestry.
Tapestry. To je to što se mene tiče. Odo smo dalje. Ali kuća koja ide za nama. Howl's Moving Castle, ono. Temu Edition.
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you. That's so beautiful.
Znači imamo tu ovog Flame Eatera. Who the fuck? Evo, tamo imamo nešto. Aha, to je za... To je sveća. Ovo je ništa. Kako piči malac, brat. Ono ga već je tamo. Već je stigo dalje, smrda. Ovo je sumnjiv ovdje. Sumnjiv si buraz jako, ali... Who the fuck and where the fuck? Znači, ako ispalimo ovo tamo, ajde vidimo što se desi. I još jednom ako ispalimo. A, kućica da pređe za nama, dobro. Kad je kućica prešla, ja mu kažem još jednom. Cap. Međutim, ništa se nije desilo drugi put. Dobro. Dobro. Kakava njonja. Ko su ovi što spavaju, je?
Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt. And salutations, Burnt One. Fancy meeting one of your kind here. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right? Well then, on one hand, it's just a matter of walking down the road. But then, on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own, and a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk, you better... Ah, how's he? Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here. Well, Mac, don't let me keep y'all. See you down the Midnight Walk. And, Burnt One, wherever you end up this long night, keep that fire alive. It's really all that matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself. Some folks certainly know how to talk the talk. What you lack in talk, Burnt One, I trust you make up for in walk. Be wary of the dark itself. It's full of ideas, but it is always hungry for more. Enough talk now. Time to listen. Listen to the road, the trees, the shadows, to the stars. Oh boy, you'll be amazed what you'll hear if you listen a little.
Dobro, znači ovdje kod njega ništa više, ajmo dalje. Ja sam mislio da monsteri beže od ove svetlosti, a u stvari oni jedu svetlost. That's the point on. Treba nam ključ za ovu bravu ovdje. Treba nam, šta je ovo?
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now. But the dark is a well of ideas, a blank canvas full of possibilities. The dark itself is the key. All it needs is a little spark, and I get what I need. It hungers for fire, so I take a match, I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely. I have to surrender.
Key in the dark. Light a match, throw a fire into the dark itself. Aha. Dobro. Hajde da probam. Ključ. Pazi foru. Kako mi se čini igra za sad. Za sad i za uvek. Mali masterpiece, ono. Odlično.
Don't venture into the swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
Get bent limb tree. Oh, look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting. We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet. Oh, look at those two arms swinging around. Don't touch me. You just limb tree. Arms and legs. So uncivilized. Oh, you really think you're somebody, huh? With your tall legs, with your long snake-like arms.
Ooh, look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting. Don't touch me, you limb tree. Heads up! What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
You get out of here. Oh, it was foretold. The return of the bodies. Heads up. Nope. What are you looking at?
Dobro. Ajmo, znači možemo gore tamo, a možemo i ovdje. Aha.
Oh, look at this fancy stick. It's my favorite stick in the whole wide world. It's the best one in my collection. I got no better stick than this stick. Can't believe I found this stick. Oh, it's a keeper. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at that stick. Oh, sticks. I love sticks. I can't get enough of them. But this one is the best by far.
To je to kao čap.
No, my stick. Give it back. No, my stick. My favorite stick. Oh.
Heads up. What are you looking at?
The rite of fire. Like the somebodies of old, the candles must rise before they may burn.
What is this? A somebody approaches nobody-ville? Your wretched limbs, an affront to nobodiness. Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree. Go away.
Ček da vidimo. Aha, čekaj.
If you light them all, then maybe. The candles have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our Molgrim problem. The headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
Dobro.
You get out of here.
Što me ne vole, bro. Ovdje ključić ide, dobro.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet, arms and legs. So uncivilized.
Ooh, look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
What do you think you're doing here? You can't be here. You shouldn't be. True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Now once more, the somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with its tiny fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face our...
Огонёня.
I guess I'm the headmaster now. As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Molgrim. The Molgrim. Recently, she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville. You should help us get rid of her. Yes, get rid of her. Tame her, just make it stop. And by the powers suddenly vested in me, I will, shall grant you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here, take this. Blech. Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Molgrim, and we will. I shall graciously let you pass through Nobodyville.
Heed my words, the Molgrim will get you! No, without that body of yours, you'd be drop-head gorgeous.
Mind over body. The bodies made us do bad things. So we banish their scaring. No offense.
Da vidimo ovdje nazad šta smo imali. Aha, nije to. Nije to. Znači to nije, čekaj da vidim samo šta je. O, da nije ovo je. Kako ovo fercera jebati.
Do not make me regret my decision.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with...
Možda ovo sranje ispaljuje šibice, da. Samo da vidim. I možda tako možemo da srušimo most tamo. A da. Da, to je fora izgleda. Samo da vidimo. Moram još jednom da probam ono tamo. Možda je samo neki bonus. A možda... Sad ćemo da vidimo. Mada ima ključ, ovdje je ključonica. Tako da ovo verovatno nije. Da. Ništa od toga, ajmo tamo dalje.
Somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
Da vidimo što ima ovdje. Zip ti čurine. Ne mogu im ništa, dobro. Ovdje za sada ništa.
Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind over body! Mind over body!
Eto objašnjenja. Zašto nemaju telo, samo glavu?
Mind over body!
U ne seri. Imamo prevoz, vidi ovo. Let's do it. Šta sad je? Kakva je ovo egzotična destinacija?
The mushrooms whisper of a new bird in down. They tell us her nest lies beyond the cold, cold moon. And she came here to witness tragedies. She feeds on these tales, you see, sucking their fire dry like marrow from a bone. Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing that we somebodies are about to tear each other apart.
Interesting. Aha, ovdje je njonja, znači, dobro. Pošto je tu njonja, onda idemo ovako. Prvi. Drugi. Sam ja čorav ili ne vidim treći? Aha, čekaj, evo ga. Ne mogu ništa, sad zaglavljam sam ovdje. Znači to je skriptovano, dobro. Okej.
When a sinkhole devours your fire, give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
Mulgreen swamps used with the conquering dobro. Čekaj da vidim samo da napunim municiju, pošto ovdje nigdje nema matchboxa. A nema ni tamo, jer mislim da... Dobro. U tom slučaju... Go for the eye. Pazi ovaj. Ti mi trebaš. Evo ga njonjo. Evo ga njonjo. Znači ovdje imamo tamo jednu sveću skroz gore. To je ono što vidim. Ovdje dole baš i ne vidim nešto. Aha, evo je ovdje jedno. To je jedna. Druga je tamo i treća je tamo. Ovo mu baba. Zajebala me cevka sad jako tamo. Jako. To je bio the final stretch, ono. Čekaj, ladno mi resetovo i nemam nijednu šibicu sad. O jebote, otac, ono. Dobro.
Another old swamp saying went, when dealing with a troubled and troublesome Mulgrim, do not light a fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Aha, čekaj, trougao, mesec, srce. Trougao, mesec, srce. Čekaj. To je verovatno... Možda ovdje negdje. A ne, odavde sam došao, jebi. Kako da aktiviramo ove simbole? Odavde smo došli. Tu se ide u krug. Znači tu treba staviti te 3 stvari koje treba pronaći negdje ovdje sad. Ovaj zvuk me buni, pošto je ovaj knorio. A kao da je, možda je bug u stvari, a možda je... Što se zvuka tiče. Ovdje svakako nemamo te stvarčice. Ali vjerovatno ovo plavo svetlo nas vodi gdje treba. Da. Samo da sam pružio nogu još 2 koraka, jebi ga.
Oh, my neck hearkens the anguished howls of the Mulgrim, and the bitter patter of feet. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only then may the cleansing fire burn.
Aha, čekaj. Ovo su te 3 zebancije, znači. Gdje je ovaj njonjo? Smallest thing can grow to change everything. Aha, ovo je samo the record. Ploča. Nama trebaju 3 ona medaljona, to jest... Kako god se zvaše, jebi ga. Da nisu u fiokama, jebat. Vatra, a, s, d.
Heads up! Ready! Up! Break with your boots! Take with your hand! Full of fire! The fire is ours! Take the charge! Take the fire!
Gdje će on da nas odvede, kako da uzmemo ta 3 čuda? Šta kažeš, Vlajko? Kako čujem igru bez slušalica, brate, zvučnici, ono? Ne smeta mikrofon na streamu, pa... Što da smeta kad je dinamički, ono? Zato mora ga držim tu, ono, mikrofon. Ne hvata celu sobu, jebi ga. Gajbotron škola streama, 101, ono. Dinamički mikrofoni, a ne kondenzatorski. What the f...
Good evening. Or is it morning or afternoon? Hard to tell without a sun, isn't it? No, it is most certainly night. Or moonbirds hooting wouldn't make sense at all. Speaking of sense, will you help an old bird find some in this story? Fire up these dusty murals in the right order, and you will receive a present. A little gift, yes. Bring the fire to the story.
To je ovo. Vatra, lik, mač, drvo. Vatra.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
Aha. Znači, vatra.
Once upon a time, and as the heads roll, the time of the The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the
Ovo
body.
i
The
ovo.
battle ended. That's not the way the story blows.
What? Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew.
Dobro, dobro, dobro. Moja greška.
The battle, peace, once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading. Peace ended with a violent somebody's. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing.
Znači...
The story needs to be just right. Once upon a time, the Mulgrim. Peace ended with a violent somebody's invaded the valley. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intrigue didn't make no sense again.
Nije, a? Tu je bote ćaća.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived in peace. Peace ended with a violent somebody's invaded the valley. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mulgrim begins anew. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. The battle. I'm growing impatient and hungry. Try a different order.
Dobro. Znači ovo.
Once upon a time, the Mulgrims lived
Ovo.
in peace. Peace ended with a violent somebody's invaded the valley.
Pa onda ovo.
The valley was taken, but then
Pa
began
ovo, pa
the
ovo.
battle of the bodies. Intriguing. The battle ended with a great, gruesome beheading.
I ovo. To je to.
For time immemorial, the Mulgrims had lived in the valley in peace, sharing good eatings and howlings around their fire, which they had inherited from the skies. Then one terrible night came the violent somebodies. They hunted the Mogrims for sport and took their fire for themselves. But the somebodies knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it. To save themselves from themselves, the cunning heads turned on their bodies and organized a great building. And so it was that somebodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace would ensue, or so the headlings thought. The last living Mogrim had been biding her time, and saw now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads, who were now left defenseless without their bodies. Of the Mogrim begins anew, a storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds the promise.
Gift. To je ono sranje.
A shard from the Mogrim's
Da, shard from the Mogrim's cauldron.
It looked so shiny in the moonlight. Moonbird simply had to take it.
Ovo je tako lepo dozirano. Milina.
For now, she'll see you in the light.
Joksi, hvala matori. Hvala za membership. Auto bre, gdje smo sad vidio. I dopić. Znači, čim se spawnujemo tamo. A ovo će da me vraća sad ono. Da, ovo je kao orman sa garderobom. Evo, desno se čuje ovaj smrad. Stvari, čekaj, ja treba da idem tamo jebati. Gdje nam je ono sranje, ono... Što nas navodi... Aha, evo ga ovdje. Da vidim gdje mi je sljedeća ova... Znači desnu smo odradili. Sad srednju ovu. Evo ga. Dancing tree. Bring 3 masks to 3 rag dolls and the shard will show itself. Close your eyes and listen for them. To prve. A to za njega. It longs to dance with the other two by the dark pit. Valjda on. Vidi ga njonja što krstari tamo, bro. Ajmo dalje. Yeah. Mask of one of the trees, somebody on conquerors long to dance with the other two the dark pit. drugi šard. To nam je drugi šard. I idemo na treći. Opa. Tetka njonja, brate. Treća je ova leva.
Don't eat me! Well, if you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here. Get me out of this neck hole, please. I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Mulgrim's cauldron. I have the Mulgrim's cauldron shard just waiting to be yours. Just so long as you get me out of this swamp.
At the edge of the swamp, kaže. Po nekoj logici to je tamo gde smo ušli ovdje, jel?
She's here.
Teta njonja. Sad ćemo da vidimo. Valjda ovdje na vozu, a?
I appreciate the brain thought, son.
Da.
Phew, thanks for saving my neck. And I think I have a reward for you. A real treasure. There you go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's cauldron. Yeah, I stole it. Oh, I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on a pair of healthy, strong shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. It doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry. Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now. Maybe put it back where it belongs and... yeah. Goodbye.
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying.
Nema njonje ovdje, dobro. What's up? Bešte! Gdje si skoro uspoz motori?
She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible. Oh, how they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly, together.
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the wind, and our headaches settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody, for you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of brain mass and heart blob working together. Could it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain. Moon Mountain! Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates.
Aha, town gate, to je to na početku tamo. To je to
The
na...
mountain once again beckons, and the call is answered. Fare thee well, and take good care of your flame. The dark itself is hungry.
Sad tek imamo ključano za početak. Znači ovaj mali flame, ovaj spark nas navodi u ovim deonicama igre. Lepo je spakovano da bude ono totalni chill. Čak i ovi puzzlovi su onako meni bar prijemčivi i fini ono.
I've had enough. First it was the big Mogrim hunt, and then when they forced us out into that make-a-forgiven swamp I hate hiking, and then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other, and then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off and banish our bodies. How does that even scientifically work? I've had enough of civilization.
Evo ga matori ovdje. Molgrim, noble creatures and chosen keepers of fire. Molgrims have been always misunderstood and envied by the two-legged beings. Kako dobra fora je. On je keeper of fire, jebate. Šta je ovo veliko sranje? Kume, diš se, brat. Šta? Ovo se gasi, ova sranja. You little motherfucker. A, evo ga jebate. Nisam upalio ovaj flame ovdje. Ali mogu da upalim flame s ovim, šta mislite? O, da uradim. Može, ladno, dobra fora.
Oh, back from a little swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders and your friend's is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to.
Evo ga, sad je otvorio ovu zajebanciju. Možda sad ja treba da upucam ovo sranje. Šta se desilo, nisam skonto. A, ovo oko se otvorilo, dobro. puta sad jebate.
The body can be a terrible master, but a wonderful servant. Protect the spark, find its home, won't you? See down the road. I guess you gotta lose your head before you can. No, there's nothing there. I gotta workshop this one some more. You better get going. House is restless, and I'm feeling a song shaking in my boots.
Odavde sam beše došao, ako se ne varam. Možda i ne, a možda i da. Down the road je rekao, to je ovdje, jebi ga.
We Malgrims have a special relationship with fire. We do not cook over it, we do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mud.
Prekinuo sam log.
Seek to end themselves.
Idemo ka Moon Mountain. Kad ne znaš gdje dalje, samo pogledaš gdje je ovaj mjesec ovdje. I pičiš ka njemu. Evo ga opet ovaj Two-Face.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk. The burnt one was there. You do not remember, but you feel it, don't you? You are reborn when need arises. This night, Port Boy needs you, and Moon Mountain beckons. Its call irresistible. A storm is coming. The soothsayers have spoken.
Dobro. Who the fuck are you? Propustio sam jednu.
Where was the sun? Where its warm rays should have been, there was only the vast night sky, not a star on its face. Well, the Muggle mumbled softly to herself. Winter was late, so now the sun must be late too. Proud over her sound logic, she went back to her lair to take a complimentary nap.
Idemo dalje. Znači, kakav vizualni paketić, ono, ugođaja. Toliko jednostavno, a toliko perfektno. Nema milijardi dolara budžeta, ono, kakvih sranja, ono. Just a simple little lightning shit, jebe. I neka bajkovita, ono, grafikica istripovana plastelinom, glinom i maštom, što bi rekli. Molim. Rekao da se nije nešto desilo ovdje.
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
Aha, ovdje nisam bio, dobro. Treba ovdje da izađe. To je to. Diži.
The story goes of a nameless maker who pulled creative spark from the dark itself without giving it fire. With his dark source, he managed to create swaths of land in no time. The dark itself waited for a gift of fire, but the maker just kept on taking. Too busy building his crooked fences and watchtowers, kept his fire locked away in his chest. One day, he decided to create the first people to inhabit and appreciate his creation. It was then that the dark corrupted the maker's clay, guided his greedy hands into creating not people, but the first of the fire-eating crawlers. And they crawled into this world absolutely starving.
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else. the cat sought. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone. Come, kitty, kitty, you must be tired. Sit in my lap, share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. We can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is Father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still.
Da vidimo šta imamo ovdje na raspolaganju. Ključanica tamo, kapija ovdje. Ovdje ništa, ovdje možda. Key in the dark, light a match, throw the eto ga. Gas engine need to leak gas before they can be lit with fire. Dobro. Dobro. Znači ovaj mali bačić je tu da stoji. A mi ćemo da odemo ovdje i da drknemo ovo. Baš tako. Ovo. Pa onda... Samo da im što ovdje ima. U ovoj sobici. Što collectible. Dobro. Ovdje nema ništa. Idemo dalje u tu veliku.
Welcome to Coal Haven, newcomer. Good to see you flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches, wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house. There's a bone right there in the snow. That ain't no place for a bone.
Četiri koščice. They all long for their grave by the giant furnace. Reuniting them could break the curse. Aha. Znači treba sklopiti ta sranja. To je prva, još 3.
Something's changing.
Ćao, Adis, pozdrav.
This was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god. This broken body's going nowhere, but yours is. Walk the streets, listen. Just don't believe everything the half-dead say.
Dobro.
The cat didn't like the crone's crude bettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Znači moram baš ovdje, a? And it's a trap. At the ghost, to je rekao. Znači da je ovdje neka glupa fora. Znači kad se njemu upali to, onda treba tajmovati. Stavimo drugu koskicu. I onda imamo još dve.
Stars ought to pluck them out of the sky if it were possible. But the dark itself stole her stars, turned the thief's sky as black as a cup of joe. And so the thief began to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own. The crooked path to the house on the hill lies open. You hear the scream.
Dobro, idemo dalje. Samo da proverim nešto ovdje. Dobro. Samo sekund.
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to grab her.
The bird matches lead to the house. Brothers and sisters, hunt down the thief. The matches. Follow the bird matches. Follow the matches.
We're running out of matches. The furnace is dead.
Jebote, koliko je luda grafika, ono. Šta? Čekaj. Se ova sranja gase sama ili? Aha, znači ako ja to njemu dam ovako. A daj, teraj se. Ajmo opet. Što? Kako brzo nestane. Mislim da je ovo fora na cim na vreme ili moramo tamo nešto prije da uradimo. Ajde probamo ponovo. Znači, cap. Eto ga, na cim. Dobro. Evo je koskica ovdje. A možda i nije. Ne, nije. Samo maska usrana.
It burns! It burns! What's... This isn't my body. The fire, did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I save them? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable. While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods, with our door key dangling from its tail. I ran, tried to chase it, grab the key, and when I did, the creature turned around, and its face, it was the face of this whole town. The key, I have to find the key in the woods, where the wild things rest. The key. I have to find the key.
Dobro. In the woods, ključ. A ovdje, samo da vidimo da li smo imali nešto ovdje. Ovdje ništa. I sama kuća ovdje. Da, zaključena. Znači tu treba ključ. Dobro. Sada vidimo, znači tamo se otvorilo. Samo da ovaj nesrećnik ode. Sad će ovdje da se nacrta ponovo. Evo ga. I to ne jedan, ima ih 50 jebote. 3-4 sad. Iha! Iha! Come on, you little shit. Si se nešto zabagovao ili? Se ono zabagovao. A ne, nije. kao gluvi čovjek, brate. Kako ga nabiju. Napanje zvuk, ono. The crawler. Made with corrupted clay from underneath the work table. The crawlers are always starving and on the hunt to repay the debt of fire owed to the dark itself.
That's it, that's the key. Unlock the door.
Mm-hmm.
Please. I want to see my home again.
Furnace is getting weak. Council says we're running out of matches.
We'll have to harvest more trees then.
I don't like it. Losing the forest like this.
Not like we have a choice.
Mom, Dad!
The cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing. Turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match. "What do you think of my star?" the girl asked. "Isn't it pretty?"
The crooked path to the house on the hill lies open. You hear With no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk, turning us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did. The old man feels it too. Should have been long dead with the rest. He just wasn't ready to go. Well, at least he has a reason for sticking around. This just in. A little bird whispered that the old man wants his song back. Now, what the heck does that mean? Am I right? There are many bones out there, you know. Little keys, little keys. But the day of the dark shall come in the guise of a thief, in which the stars shall quietly pass away, while the houses shall be destroyed with intense heat, and the earth and its works burned up. You hear 'em shaking in the cold. The bones are longing for their grave. I can't.
Znači još muziku tu da mu nađemo. Ili šta već traži. Zvezde neke ovdje. Evo ga.
Oh, that voice. What I wouldn't give to hear her sing again. Those sweet, sweet tunes like fallen leaves of the trees that were. Such a waste. Such a shame. I wish I could hear her sing again. Just once. Just once. Oh, I know she stole from us. I know what she did to our town. But she could sing. This town's not much without fire, no. But it's even less without song. If I could just hear that lullaby one last time, I know I'd be able to move on. I know I captured it once in a melody-keeping head of clay, so she could hear her beauty for herself, but I dropped it in the woods that horrible night. I was mad, so very mad. Burnt one, a little flame, will you help me? Please, I'm too weak. Find the clay head, keep her of a song like hers. It went sorta like, oh darn, I can't remember. If I could, I'd be able to let go. Please find the song. Find the clay head. It has to be out there somewhere.
Clay head, znači tražimo tu glavu od gline. Key critter still key. Close your eye, da, to je to. Pretpostavio sam da treba se žmuri. Mali u stranku. Kako ga trekujem. Eto ga. Gde si, Borislave? Poz, poz. Znači, Clayhead to reče. Evo ga Clayhead. Ako je to to. A, song catcher, aaa. Garderoba, izlazimo napolje.
Oh, burnt one, little flame, you found it. Does it still keep our song? Fire will tell.
To je to valjda. Da, imaju podršku za VR i ja pretpostavljam da je ono pizdarija. Lelujaš ono glavom, ne znaš gde si ono.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer, my life's companion and body's guest. Where are you off to now? I don't know what I thought would happen. I feel a strange warmth, but just as coal runs deep in the earth, so is the shame a part of me, mine alone to bear. Burnt one, small flame. I am grateful, but I will not surrender my loneliness so quickly. I needed to ferment me, season my soul. Please, leave me.
Uze smo to.
The girl offered her burning match, her last star. But the cat could tell she needed it all for herself. Grateful for her unconditional kindness, the cat left her to her ghosts.
There are many bones out there, you know. Little kid. The door to the flame was open. It's already there. You just haven't lit it yet. Now, if you don't mind, a little spark. And just maybe we'll be able to die for real this time. In life, I didn't mind a little loneliness, but this is the worst. The furnace longs to burn once more. Heat up the furnace so we can rest. Light, hint, the hint, furnace, hint, the furnace.
Furnace je. Aha. U centralnom delu. Samo sekundu. Gde ste se mići, poz?
Release me. Remove the shroud. Light the match. The match. Light it. Please. One last stop. Thank you.
Ovo je prede mačka. Prede. Fragolino prede, čekaj. Gde si, Toni, pozdrav.
The cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now she was eternally warm and at peace.
Ovi ljudi su pobedili, evo. Laganica. Spakovano. Evo ga ovaj. Two-Face pripovedač.
The flame burns still, and the fire has spread along the walk. The cold takes its toll, and Potboy's flame flickers. But it is still enough for the climb to Moon Mountain, to light the final fire. The road always leads to Moon Mountain.
Znači... Šta raditi, jebote, da li igrati dalje? Da li igrati dalje i završiti igru za nekih, koliko ima još, sigurno 2,5 sata, ja mislim da tako nešto. Malo više od pola smo prešli, ako se ne varam. Ili završiti sutra u tom drugom streamu 2,5 sata, obzirom da je već 11 sati, znači ovo pre 1 nema šanse da završimo ono. Možda i više, mislim da bi zaglavio malo više, a mislim da će da me pusti sad lagano ovaj painkiller koji sam popio pre streama. Pošto, kao što rekao, zubar me otkinuo danas. Radio sam neku sedmicu dole, ima onaj trokrak i koren, pa su to sve ono... Brat je ono vozio bager, brate, po mojim ustima, ono... Bager, pneumatski čekić i tako to je. 2 sata, ono, drndo tamo.
Hark! His fire belongs to the mountain. It came from beyond the moon. You have always been destined to burn. The soothsayers have spoken.
Sad će da nestane. Koliko je dobro, evo, znači... Šta su rekli? Glina, plastelin, karton, od toga su pravili sve. Kakvi fucking carevi, jebate. Sutra ćemo da završimo onda lagano. Baš laganica. Greota se završi za jedan stream, jebate, lepa igra. I sigurno ima ljudi koji danas nisu mogli da dođu na stream, što kažu, bar da zakače igru malo sutra da vide ono na što ovo liči. A vi koji ste tu sad večeras, trenutno sad ovde, svratite sutra da završimo zajedno ovo. Obzirom da je sutra petak, znači ono, mislim neću ni sutra jako kasno, ono, nego čisto opuštenije kad znate da je vikend pred vama i to sve. Iskreno nisam očekivao ništa od ove igre, nisam očekivao ništa, ali ovaj lagani narativ, kako on to priča, ja kažem, jedino što bi zamenio je glas naratora da bude Morgan Freeman, on. Ali, brate, njegov voice, ono, košta 5 igara, možda napraviš ovakvih, verovatno, koliko on košta, ono. Ali stvarno je super spakovano i toliko je grafika meni ovde gotivna sa ovim malim likovima, dopadljivim, neki su groteskni, nešto, znači, baš kao neka dečija slikovnica, neke ono dečije priče, polustrašne i tako to. I igra, znači, nema save, sama checkpointe baca, nema nivo težine, nema ništa, videli ste i sami, puzzlovi su, ono, okej, možda se pokupimo, nisam zaglavio nigde do sad, nema tog pretjeranog arkadnog dela, osim malo bežanija, ono kad treba da se šmugne, kad treba malo se sakrijete i to sve. Ali ta pozadinska priča mi je u stvari najjača, ono, ti ljudi kao kojih više nema, zašto ih nema, kako ih nema, šta se dešavalo, ne mogu da sklopim u glavi celu sliku još, to je kritika nečega, verovatno, da li odnosa međuljudskih ili kritika čega, već nemam pojma. Ali uvek ću radije da igramo ovako neku igru nego neki ono AAA predrkani, izvikani, ne znam nija kakav naslov, ono. Tako da lagano se odjavljujem, pa se vidimo sutra negde oko 8:00, od 8 do 10, pola 11 da završimo sutra. Možda počnem i ranije, malo pola 8, ono tako nešto. Ali vidimo se svakako sutra u ovom nastavku i završetku, da kažem, uslovno rečeno drugoj polovini The Midnight Walk. Hvala na pažnji, drugari, bocnite like i vidimo se. Lako noć.